Well, then my sister, who was 17 years older than me, and she was married, and I was just a little twerp then, and she got a new refrigerator. Well, anything she got, my mother had to have. So they had to get a refrigerator. Well, then my sister got an electric stove. So then mother had to have a. Then we moved, but that was afterwards. First we moved to Rochester. My dad got sort of bumped on the railroad. You know, they'll switch him around a little bit. He was an engineer on the railroad. And so we lived in Rochester for a little while. And of course there they had a bathroom. We didn't have a bathroom at that time. Of course I don't remember that because I was too little. And so that was another thing my mother said, I am not going home to Sleepy Eye unless you put a bathroom in. She knew how to work him, didn't she?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she did. Yeah. So they put a bathroom in. They took part of a big room that was in the front in a bedroom and took part of it and made a bathroom. And then after that came those other things, the refrigerator and the stove. Whatever my sister got, my mother had to have. She was getting,
I was going to say that.
she was getting modernized that way. Yeah.
You get that, and then I'll tell your dad that we need one, and then
That's kind of cute, how she followed her. Well, you know, she was among the first ones. The first one died, you know, from cancer, the little boy. And then Gladys was a little one. So those two were closer to each other, actually, than her and I were, because there was such an age difference between her and I that we weren't, and we really got closer after I had the kids, and she considered me an adult. Before that, she didn't consider me an adult. Yeah, just a twerp. Spoiled little one, which was her fault and my father's. They spoiled the daylights out of me. And so, then she considered me, but her and Gladys Weiss got along so well together. Yeah.
Yeah.
So after that, we were out to a party one night, and it was getting close to 10 o'clock, and I said, I'm going home. Well, heck, it isn't even done yet. I said, I'm going home. Because if I don't go home, I'll get grounded. So I went home.
I bet those boys followed you home too, huh?
Did the boys follow you home?
Oh, yes.
You were a real popular girl, huh?
I was. But I'll tell you one thing. Joyce didn't fool around. And all the boys liked me in spite of it. And they all said Joyce is a nice friend, is fun to go out with. We love taking her to parties and have fun. But remember, she don't fool around. So they were glad to accept that. That's good. See?
I like you.
And that's true. You've got to set the groundwork right away, don't you?
Yeah.
Let us know just exactly what's going to happen.
That's nothing.
If you think it's going to be something, forget it.
Oh, that does sound familiar.
That part does. Didn't tell her mother she was married.
Oh,
I
forgot
think your
about
brother fessed up that you were finding.
Yeah, he was the one that screwed it up.
Did you
Well,
want
we-
to get married?
Huh?
Did you want to get married?
Yes, yeah. It's okay, I like it.
It was all right. It was okay.
And how old were you? Were you 17?
Yes,
17?
17. Yep. Too young.
Instead of going on a date tonight, we're going to go get married.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And so I went to a store, to J.C. Penney, and I got a new dress and a hat for the wedding. And then we had to have a ring. And of course the stores were closed, so Cletus knew the guy that had the jewelry store. So he said, well, we'll call him and maybe he'll let us in to get a ring. And so he said, yes, I'll meet you down at the jewelry store. Well, then when he left, his wife was a little scared. She thought, oh, this is late at night, this is different, you know. So she took a gun and she waded across the street.
To see if he'd come out. Sure there wasn't anything shady going on.
Shoot us, I guess.
You're not
She
on
wanted to be
private.
sure everything was okay. Well, it wasn't, so she didn't have to do nothing.
You're still with us.
I'm still here, yeah. So we got the ring.
Yeah,
And then we headed for Estrevilla. And then that's when we got married. And then a week later, we got married in the Catholic Church. Because that was a sin for Willard to live like, he was a Catholic and I wasn't. That was a sin for him to live like that without being married, see? So we got remarried then, and a week later. It was a week or two later we got married, yeah.
Well,
So
your
we were
parents
actually
found out.
married twice.
The boys probably have to finish.
There'll be,
Two more here.
Two more on this table, or are they sitting over here?
Two more here and one more there.
Oh, one more back here.
Rodney's getting mad.
Last scene they were playing in traffic.
Well,
Right, whoever you brought.
I go put the bags on the GPS. They're coming.
went out and go out there with a really stern voice. And
Get next door.
Right.
Sit down.
okay.
Just
Give lots of chicken wings. Sometimes when I get chicken that's all he makes
He's got 95 years left. You gotta make a wish and then blow it out.
Oh, don't eat that.
And
You just pull it apart. Gee, Sam.
Michelle found this and Nisi ordered it for you. And I just said, that's a great idea. It's a book, first of all. It's got your name and birthday on it. And then every day of your birthday is the front page of the new every year on your birthday, it'll show you what was in the news.
Only you would have bought a man. Oh!
Oh, yeah.
That's abuse, I saw that.
Isn't that cool? Oh my Britain is ready for Halifax, Germany. I got it.
Like a laser beam.
Use the magnifier.
Yeah, right.
I have to sit down and read it
Here's the card.
And then what's that?
These are 1968. That's June 30th, 1968. So every year. 68.
I ever had one time with
Her birthday is the 30th.
I never seen anything like this.
The 29th. That's my birthday. I know, that's what I said. Michelle found it.
Yeah, hand me my beer there, Stacy.
What?
That's mine right there.
One of you, maybe. Can I see why you go there? Mother's Day dinner. I could be the baby for her. It's all good. No matter. Party's cover to cover. That's cool. That's a really cool.
One year, my dad bought my mother a car for her birthday. My mother was
You should take a picture of what she's saying.
you know who bought it for
Right.
himself.
Of course he is. Well, then she can enjoy the ride. Yeah, every day is
Real history.
each year. I can imagine.
If we ever come to your house, I'll bring it along for her. It'll be memories of
Remember some of those
Tell her.
I said nothing happened. Look how strange. Now it's color.
I can see better. I love you all very much. This was the right side.
You guys are not on
Very fun. I like to read
What's that? Card?
I was going first. I gotta shoot you.
Oh, okay. What's going on? Okay. I'll find your good ear.
Don't show your friends, you know,
She was looking at you so sweet.
What about you? Hang out with you a little bit?